Guys, I finished every... Oh shit, no I didn't. I have one more. Good morning, guys. Oh, I just had... I'm not gonna call it stressful. I'm definitely not gonna call it stressful, but I definitely did something dumb. But before I get into that, hi guys, welcome to the vlog. I can't even focus on like what I really want, like what I'm turn the camera on for, because I'm just like, you dumbass bitch, you dumb. Anyway, hi guys, welcome or welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Shalia, and normally I'm a lot more positive, I'm a lot more fun. But right now I'm a little frustrated. But anyway, hey guys, so welcome to my very first weekly vlog. I decided to start a vlog series, and it's just gonna be like just my daily, like everyday life. But then obviously, of course, like if I am, sorry guys, I'm trying to tuck this one piece behind my ear and it just keeps like getting tangled in my nail. There we go. But of course, like if I have like specific things going on, I will vlog about those specifically. But in general, I just wanted to start a vlog series so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, so you get an inside scoop on my life. So yeah, guys, I literally have been up since 7:30. It is currently 11, and I have physical therapy. So today's Monday, so I have physical therapy every Monday morning for my back. I fucked up my back, and that went fine, and then afterwards I just went to run some errands. So I've been wanting to get one of those like cube storage like little things from Target or IKEA or whatever for quite a while, mostly for like my YouTube equipment, just because I find like I'll literally just stick it wherever it can fit, and then it's like obnoxious and in the way and annoying. And so like I was like, no, like I need to be able to organize it. And right here, I'm gonna show you guys this is low-key embarrassing, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Guys, look at my vanity right now. It's a fucking mess. Like I got my water bottle, my mason jar that had, I don't even remember in it, I think it was water, makeup brushes, my computer, my journal, like just my other cameras right there, like just Starbucks. This don't mind this, guys. I use that when I'm using like eyeshadow, like when I'm doing my makeup and I'm cleaning off my eyeshadow. That's why it looks like that, and then I wash it once it's completely dirty. But yeah, so like all this shit is just sitting on my vanity, and it's so overwhelming. And like I obviously clean it, I organize it, and like it looks clean, but then like the minute I start filming anything, I just destroy this, and I'm like, everything needs a home. So I went over to Target. This was like, I went over to Target like last week. I went to the store that they said had it in stock, and they didn't have it in stock. So you guys can only imagine how frustrated I was. So I've been trying to like find it. I didn't want to order it online just because like I have this like weird little complex. And let me know if you guys have this too, where like once I decide I want something, I want it then. So if there is an option for me to just get it from a store, I will do that. And obviously if it's like something that's only available online, I'll go ahead and order it. But I'm like, I have like a complex with like instant gratification. Like I want what I want when I want it, you know? So, so I didn't bother to order it today, which is so weird because like if I would have just ordered it, I probably would have gotten it today at the same amount of and it would have come in the same amount of time of me waiting till I had free time to go to another store. I didn't say I made sense, guys, so bear with me. So I go over to Target today. I pick up a bunch of random ass shit and stuff I don't need, and then of course I also get the storage unit. For some reason I'm in the store and I'm like, I don't know, my measurements seem wrong, like this one doesn't look like it's gonna fit, I don't know, it seems too long, blah blah blah, like just going like getting in my own head. So originally I was planning on getting the 8 cube organizer, stacking it tall, because the one like stacking it wide, it's too wide for the space in which I want to put it. So I was like, okay, I'll just do this. But then I was in the store and I'm like, I don't know, like I don't want to stack it tall, why don't I get the 9 cube? It's three, and it's not as wide as the 4 going across. It's just the 3, so it should fit. Y'all, I get home, it's literally like, not even joking, like 7 inches too long. Like, and y'all should see, I just like I'm not gonna pick it up again for fear of re-injuring my back after your girl just came back from physical therapy. But literally, like, I'm so dumb. So now I gotta go back to the store and exchange it. But I had like such a set like plan for myself today. So now I'm just annoyed. Because by the time I get back up, by the time I go back out, go exchange it, come back, set it up, my whole day, like I'm not gonna say like my whole day, but like everything else that I had planned to do today sort of gets pushed back. So I'm just a little frustrated because I really wanted it set today. Like I wanted it done today. And I work tomorrow, so now I have to do it Wednesday. But I had a bunch of like content planned to film on Wednesday that if I, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just like, oh, woe is me. Literally. All right, guys, so disclaimer. Not really disclaimer, but like honest moment. I did nothing that I said I was gonna do in that previous clip because I was so upset. I was just so frustrated that my day just like went left. So I needed a nap. I needed to start over. I needed to start fresh. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm gonna get up now. These things I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna get up now. I'm gonna walk my dog. Then after I walk my dog, I'm gonna go back to Target, exchange what I bought, and I'll show you guys when I'm there. And then I am going to go visit my mom at the rehab, and then after that I'm gonna come back, get ready, go to dinner. So my day is still quite busy, but just in a tighter frame. So I'm hoping that I can still get everything done in a timely fashion. So off we go. Alright guys, so on the road again, back in the car. I'm off to see my mom. So for those of you guys who are new here and don't know why I'm going to see my mom, my mom has been, well, she was in the hospital first for about a month and a half. Then after that, when there was nothing more medically that they could do for her, she was transferred to a like a nursing home slash rehab slash whatever, like so that's where she is now. And for those of you guys who are wondering why, my mom had a series of strokes after having a heart attack. I don't think I've ever said that on social media before, now that I sit here and think about it. She was sleeping, and what we think happened is that she had she had a heart attack in her sleep. And once the heart attack didn't get treated, the lack of blood flow to her brain caused her to have a series of strokes. I found her in her bed hours later, and she was responsive, I guess, in a way where like she would try to answer when I called her. Like I was like, you know, freaking out, of course, but like, you know, calling her like over and over and over again. And you could see that she was trying to answer me. She just couldn't open her eyes or get the words out. So obviously took her to the hospital. She was sort of like in a pseudo coma for about 2 to 3 days. They took her off of sedation in hopes that that would pull her out of it, and it didn't really. So they gave me the choice of whether or not I wanted to obviously continue giving her medical attention, or if I wanted to sort of no longer intervene. I spoke with a couple of different doctors and had conversations with them over what my mom's potential future could look like, and like you know, both sides, the good and the bad. And with the support of my friends and my family, I made the decision to to stick it out. And I will tell you today, 8 months later, yeah, give or take, I am incredibly glad that I did. My mom is still has has a long way to go, but is incredibly strong and has shown us over and over and over again how strong she really is. I could really get more into detail, really just explaining the process and the journey realistically, but for the sake of my mom's privacy and everything that, you know, she went through, I am not going to. It just doesn't really seem like my story to share, even though she doesn't remember any of it. I will let her decide in the future if that's something that she is comfortable with me really sharing on social media. Like I said, it's been 8 months and I've not even said that. I definitely shared that she was in the hospital, but that was pretty much it. So yeah, yeah. I visit her every day, as much as I can. When she was in the hospital, I went every day. I never ever missed a day. When she got transferred to the rehab, their visitation policy was a little bit different than what the hospital's was, and so you had to like make an appointment and blah blah blah. So there it was a little bit more difficult for me to see her every day, but I made sure to at least see her 4 times a week. I would go every other day, or at most I would never skip more than 2 days consecutively. But now that she's awake, coherent, talking, all of the above, it's important to me to be there and show her that she has an amazing support system, or what I would like to think is an amazing support system in me and in her friends and in my family. So that's sort of where we're at and what I'm doing. So yeah, so I pretty much go every day unless I absolutely cannot. And obviously today I can. So that's what I'm doing. But y'all, if any of you guys like want to talk or have been through like any type of situation like this, or currently going through something like that, or even if it's not and you just like, you know, need advice or want to talk, or not even really advice, I'm not even sure what type of advice I could really offer, but just, you know, just a listening ear, I'm more than happy to talk about it. Like, you know, it was definitely a difficult ass couple of months for me. Like, I would have moments where like I'd be fine, and then within like minutes I would just be crying my eyes out, like literally sobbing. And fortunately I am not in that place anymore, and you know, it was just something that you have to go through. It's like part of healing, you know what I mean? So actually no, okay, no. Get off the highway, Shalea. Get off the highway. Sorry, guys. I was thinking I was going to take a different route, and then I realized how much longer that route was, and I was like, that's not where we're going. So, yeah. Let's bump some music that YouTube is obviously not going to let me play here. Okay, guys. I'm running so freaking late. It's actually insane. I'm supposed to be there in 20 minutes, and it's about a 32-minute drive from where I am right now. So that's fun. I figured let me jump on here really quick and show you guys what I'm wearing. I don't know if the lighting's gonna be good. Hold on one second. Nope, definitely not. See, look, can't see a damn thing. Well, that's annoying. Oh no, you guys kind of can. Okay, so it's just this black dress that I got. I think it's from Fashion Nova. I'm wearing these sock boots from PLT, and then my jewelry, my earrings are Zara, necklace is from, I think, Forever 21, and all of my bracelets are also from Zara. And I'm going to be putting on a bunch of rings that are like from a bunch of random ass places, so I figured I'd show you my fit. My bag, also PLT, and then my jacket, which you guys will probably see in a bit, is also from Zara, just in case you're wondering. Okay? Okay. Darius, bad focus.
Happy birthday,
dear E-Man. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Hey. So where's your desserts?
That was rude.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
they did
much.
put them all on one plate though.
I like
Scott, look both young as shit.
Bro, I cannot wait for this game next Sunday. Like, it's about to be stupid, this game next Sunday.
that guy was inviting us.
But they're very, like, your guys very, like, practical and fruitful.
Daria, you suck for not having one with us. That is... That's really good.
Eternity later.
Alright guys, so I built it. This is it here. It is literally 3:30 in the morning and I just finished. In my defense, I had 3 glasses of wine, and an espresso martini. So, yeah. So you guys can see, like, here I have all of my... Well, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really need to fully explain it to you guys. Nobody really cares that much. But, yeah. It's so cute. I love it. And it fits perfectly in the space. And then if I close my closet door like that, I mean, like, not close it, but if I open it, you can still get, like, a little peek with the flower, like, with the little vase there. But then obviously when I close my closet, because Lord knows, yeah, then you'll be able to see it, like, you know, fully open the way you guys just saw it a second ago. So that's the vibe. Good morning, guys. So it is technically it's day 3, but I did not vlog yesterday because I was so, guys, like, there are no words for how tired I was yesterday. Like, it was borderline disrespectful, like, full transparency. I took a nap in the middle of the day, which I don't typically do, but yesterday was needed, and thank God I woke up when I did, because I, like, literally had, like, just enough time to, like, throw on my clothes, run out, see my mom, and then make my way to work. So yeah, I was really tired. I got home last night. I was on the phone with my friend for a little bit. We were talking about, like, our Coachella plans, and, like, we're gonna be in California for a week. So we were just going over some of those things and just, like, chatting, and then I went to bed, obviously. I got up this morning and I took some time to fill out my daily planner. I do use a daily planner every day. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is my planner here. Well, realistically, I have 2. So I have a goal planner, which I don't use daily. It does have the option to use it daily, but I don't, because I just found that, like, the layout of it was not working for me for actual planning out my day. So it is great. I jump into it a couple times a month to sort of gauge where I'm at, figure out what I want to do, figure out the goals I want to achieve and things like that. I write them in there, and then I execute them by writing them in here. So basically, my plans for the day, and I will try to film obviously as much of it as I possibly can, but my plans for the day are basically to add that YouTube video that I wanted to film on Monday that I didn't get to film, so I'm going to film that today. And then afterwards, I'm going to go and visit my mom, and then afterwards, I'm going to go to IKEA, because I just want, like, a faux plant for, like, there's a corner in my hall where I want to start taking some of my photos for Instagram and also for my reels, and I just feel like it's got a cute little rug there and it's just missing a plant. It's got, like, a mirror and a rug, whatever. So I want to, like, jazz up the area just a little bit so that I can get shots there. So I want to go and pick that up. And then obviously the reels that I want to film tomorrow, I want to do in that spot. So it's really important to me to get myself to IKEA today. So it is really important to me to stay on schedule today, which shouldn't really be too hard. I'm hoping, because it is currently 11:56. I woke up around, I woke up at 10. So I've been up for like quite a little bit. Just like spending time on my socials. Like that's another thing too, like, not to ramble guys, I'm sorry, but like that's another thing too. Like I try to every day dedicate a little bit of time in the morning first thing to my socials, just to like see what's going on there and see like if there's anything that I should be on top of, anything that I should be aware of, just as I'm like making the conscious decision right now to be really promoting myself and really active and consistent. And so now that I want to apply that same concept to multiple platforms and grow further and faster, I need to be a little bit more diligent, which is why I am doing the things that I'm doing. So that's sort of like the plan for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together. I'm gonna pull some things off my SD cards. My camera battery is charging at the moment. I'm gonna just grab a coffee. I'm gonna have a black coffee today. And I'm gonna grab a coffee really quick and I am going to get started. So yeah, sorry if I was rambling for a little bit too long there, but like sometimes I just want to get all my points across and like, you know. Okay, here we go. Really quick, just wanted to show you guys my outfit. Super quick throw on. This like sweatshirt is from PLT. My leggings are from Garage. My jacket, this leather puffer, is from Zara, and then my boots are from Prada. So just super quick, easy, like errands outfit, nothing too crazy. I don't put much thought into things like this. It's just quick and easy, but I figured I'd throw it in here in case anybody was curious. So yeah, you guys, there's really nothing more annoying than driving all the way to where you're going. Granted, it wasn't far, it was only like 10 minutes, and then realizing, oh shit, and then realizing I forgot my mask. Like, really? So now I have to like rearrange my locations because I can pick up a mask when I get to the place where my mom's at. So I'm gonna just get one there, but it's just really fucking obnoxious and annoying that like I just drove to the store and I can't go into it until I get a mask, and of course they don't have any. So I'm like, great. Like, really, is it that big of a deal? Can I just grab my fucking dog food and go? Like, is it that serious? I don't know. literally me squeezing this big ass plant in the fucking car for me. Hilarious. You guys, I just need an opportunity to like rant for a second because like okay, nothing grinds my gears more than like I go into a store and like I'm waiting in line and there's clearly someone standing at the register and sorry, I just want to make sure my radio doesn't go like blasting. There's clearly someone, someone standing at the register. It's clear as day that there are people waiting in line, and you're on the register doing whatever it is that you're doing. And before any of y'all decide to come for me in the comments really quick, please understand I worked retail for a really long time. Okay, I've worked in multiple different stores, clothes, books, small boutiques, art, craft. Like, I've worked in a lot of retail places. Well, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I've worked in a lot, but like, I've definitely worked in more than 2. Okay, high volume, small, everything. If you are standing at the register and you cannot take someone, that's fine. I understand that. But if your setup is the kind of setup like in PetSmart, where I just left, and you guys, like, the registers are like lined up, but you can't see the cashier because they're standing behind like the tall like display, I don't know that there's another person standing at the next register. So if you can't take me, that is fine. I understand that there may be things that you're doing at the register where you can't take the next customer. Nobody's mad at you for that. But let me know, like, oh, there's actually a cashier at number 2. And the thing is, like, all the lights were on, but I could see it like 4 and 5 or 3 and 4 or whatever, that there was no one there. So I assumed that there was just no one at 2, and that the girl that was at 1 was the only person who was there, and that she was just doing whatever she was doing, and she'd be with us in a second. So it's like, just look up and say like, hey guys, I'll be with you in a second, or oh, there's someone at number 2, whatever. So we're like, someone comes out next, like standing behind me, and we're all waiting, like very patiently. Then all of a sudden she's on her phone, and literally this is her. So you're gonna stand here and tell me you don't see there's 3 people standing in line. 3 people that you should at least acknowledge and let us know that there's someone at the next register. Obviously, the person at the next register couldn't even see us because they didn't even know that we were standing there. So the girl behind me is like, do you know what's going on here? And I'm like, no, I thought she was taking the people who were ahead of me, because she was speaking to the people. Well, they were not like right and ahead of me, but like when I came up to the register, she was talking to 2 people. So I wasn't sure like if she was taking them, what the situation was. So I thought that she was taking those people. This is what I said to the girl. And then I was like, but now I'm wondering if maybe not. So I lean over and I see that there's someone standing at register 2. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even realize you were standing there. Are you open? And then she was like, yeah, I'm open. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then I go over, and then the girls behind me are still waiting there. And the girl at number 1 still has not said anything. So finally they're like, can you take us? And the woman's like, she's like, oh no, I can't take you here. I can take you on number 3. So the entire time that we were standing there, all 3 of us, you couldn't say, oh, let me stop what I'm doing and let me take you guys on number 3, or hey guys, I'll be right with you, but I'll meet you at number 3, or hey guys, number 2 is available. Like, it's just like, I understand that like working in retail is not fun. It's annoying. It's frustrating. You're dealing with a lot of people. I still work a job right now where I just deal with a lot of people, and I understand that it can be frustrating, and I understand that it can be annoying, but it's like, bro, come on. You still gotta come to work and do your job. You think I feel great every single time I walk over to a guest? I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? What can I get for you today? Like, shit's annoying. It's annoying. But I still show up and I do my fucking job, because at the end of the day, I gotta do my fucking job. Like, sis. Ugh, so frustrating. Anyway, I'm going home. I just had to like jump on here. I'm literally just still sitting in the parking lot because I was so peeved. I seriously was just like, really? Anyway, guys, moving on. Good morning. Don't mind the get up. It's in my house pajamas. So, funny story, I bought this dress. It was like a t-shirt dress that I got from PLT. And it came and I was like, look, guys. I was like, this is like 40 sizes too big. Like, the fuck? So now, because I have a complex and can't ever return things, I just kept it and I wore it as pajamas. This morning, I'm focusing on content. Like, it is currently, let me check. It's 8:40 in the morning. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 8:40. And I'm up early because I'm just going to basically be shooting content all day. That's literally my only plan for the day. I was, like you guys heard, I was planning on filming my YouTube video yesterday. But then while I was on my way back, I was like, how stupid is it for me to film the YouTube video the day before I'm filming all the reels for my IG, because I need to have my makeup done for the reels anyway. So film the video before you film the reels. Duh. So yeah, that's why I'm up early, just so I have a lot of time to like get them all done. I have, I think, 3 reels that I'm planning on filming for the day, 1 YouTube video, 1 TikTok. So it's 5 videos altogether. I think in my head, each video will take, well, the YouTube video will take around 2 hours. The reels, all 3 of them should take around 2 hours. And then the TikTok will be filmed while I'm filming the YouTube video. So that's sort of how, like, in my mind it's working, which means the YouTube video might actually take 2.5 hours. So yeah, about to go through my closet, sort out some stuff. I allotted time for that as well today. And the reason for that was because I just spent a little bit longer with my mom yesterday than I planned to, because she's my mama and I like hanging out with her and she's funny. So yeah. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's do the damn thing. So I wanted to just go ahead and show you like how I do this. So I have 5 outfits all together, and each of them is hanging on their appropriate hanger with their accessories. So you can see it there. And then I've got this one here, this one here, this one here. So it's top and bottoms, along with, like I said, their accessories. The shoes I keep to the side because I just sort of remember like in my head like what shoe is gonna go with which. So you guys can sort of see now that everything is sort of pulled out and out. And then I'm just gonna film with them. And then over here, this is for a different reel. So these jackets are paired with their matching tops. And then I'm just gonna wear pants with the ones that I have over here. So just sort of, that's why they're hanging a little bit separately, so you guys get the vibe. All right, guys, so this was the look I was filming for my YouTube. I'm trying to figure out, there we go, that's the best lighting right now. This is the look I was just filming for my YouTube, what I filmed it in, and then I'm gonna just show you guys the aftermath of my filming escapades, because I was filming TikToks and da-da-da-da. So I'm still not done. I still have a few reels to film. I believe I have 3 reels to film. So yeah, that's the next step. But I just wanted to jump on here really quick because it's been hours since I've picked up my vlogging camera. So I wanted to show you guys what the vibe is. So literally you have like, oh, here we go. Okay, so like my DSLR was just filming and I had it on that. Y'all, I snapped my freaking ring light. Literally, I have to get new screws because I literally was like adjusting it and I snapped it. So to put my camera on this, and this is my tripod that I normally use to film, like shoot pictures by myself. So luckily it supports my DSLR, so I was able to sit it on that. And then like obviously like makeup, bag that I was using to film my TikToks, water that I always keep nearby, and my phone was just right there for my TikTok. So this is literally like the aftermath of what every day is like when I'm filming, which is why I mentioned earlier or the other day that I wanted this to just have a place to put it all when I was done. You understand? So just sort of like, so things are sort of pieced together and make a little bit of sense. So yeah, like I said, just jumping on here to check in with you guys. But I'm about to hop off again and shoot my TikToks. I mean, my reels. I can't even get my brain straight. I'm batching so much content today. It's like a little bit crazy. So yeah, guys, I finished every, oh shit, no I didn't. I have one more. Fuck. I seriously thought I was done. But guys, for the most part, I did all my reels and my TikToks. I filmed, I think, 3 TikToks, and I did 2 reels. I was supposed to do 3. It just hit me that I didn't do the last one, so I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm like, so tired. I've eaten one meal the whole day. I've had a coffee and some water. Here's my water. I'm almost done with it here. Like, I'm just like, I gotta get some food and I gotta run and visit my mom. She called, hold on, what is this? Okay. She called not that long ago and she's like, what time are you coming? And I'm like, I'm almost done. So I'm basically gonna do that. And one of these days I'm gonna bring you guys in so you can meet my mom. But right now, like, you know, I asked her and she's like, not yet. So I want to be like, you know, understanding of the fact that she's not ready. So that's fine. But I figure I talk about her so often, like hopefully one of these days you guys will actually get to meet her. So yeah, the rest of my day, honestly, guys, is going to be pretty chill. So I'm probably going to jump back here tomorrow or maybe even Saturday because tomorrow I work and I can, what is this? Yeah. And I can just feel like, based on the fact that I've literally been up all day today and then I work, which means I won't be off of work until like about 2 in the morning. So I'll probably not do much tomorrow just so I can like sort of relax, and like tomorrow morning I can just relax and sort of get ready for the night. Cause so I'll probably get up around like, I'll get up like my normal time, but I probably won't get out of bed until like noon. So tomorrow's probably going to be pretty boring and you guys are not going to want to be with me there. I mean, maybe some of you guys think my life's pretty boring as it is. I hope not though, but what are you going to do? So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I gotta go film that last reel. I can't believe I did that. Okay. BRB. So I just left from seeing my mom and I was gonna go home and like rest up and continue editing because I was editing while I was there with her. And I am in so much pain, you guys. Like, my back is so fucked up. I don't know if it's like from when I went to physical therapy the other day and it's just like residual pain, or if it's that I did all that lifting of that stupid unit on the other day when I was going back and forth to Target. But I'm just in a lot of pain, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go and do that. Like, seriously, every time I move my body, something cracks. Like, I don't know if y'all heard that. That sounds insane. Like, my body just sounds and feels really jacked up. So I'm gonna head there and do that now. It's just like so annoying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate being in this much pain. But I also try really hard not to get massages when, like, during the weeks that I'm getting PT, just because I don't want to run the risk of them undoing anything that he's done. But right now, your girl's desperate, okay? Literally desperate. So that's what I'm doing.